Hi guys, so today I want to share about wewow.com. What is this service? So basically it's to solve this problem. Imagine you give to someone uh, a letter with instructions that only when you're not here with us anymore, this person you gave, or this group of people you gave this letter, they will respect your will that they would just open when you're not here anymore. So how you solve this problem? So basically it's with what wewow.com, one of the services that is solving this problem. Could be physically, or could be just, for example, if you have a device like this. I don't enter in a lot of specifics. What it is this? Who knows what is this? Knows. Who does know. But my point is, for people that are into crypto, how do you also, since it's a decentralized technology, cryptocurrencies, how do you pass your value that you have in cryptocurrencies to someone? Again, if you give the codes, how you control that someone will respect or not that will, that you just you will use those codes when you're intended they will use it. So yeah, basically, so it's a secure encrypted messaging system that you need to prove yourself that you're safe, and for after you configure your I'm not going to enter in very specifics about the service, because for that you can go to the website wewow.com. I don't want to make a very big video today. Also, I wanted to share how it's already working. I have my laptop here in front of me, but like I said, for today I want to make a video just sharing the concept. So basically you write a few messages that in each message you can attach a video up to 7 minutes or 120 megabytes. Which one is first? The system, the platform will limit to that file, the video, like I said, or one generic file up to 100 megabytes. Could be a zip, a JPEG, PNG, docx, XLS, PowerPoint X. There's a list of extensions you can attach. So per each message you can attach one video, just one, and just one file up to 100 megabytes. But you can create 100 messages like this, and in each message you can make that up to 100 recipients can receive this message. And how this works again? So when you create this message, the recipients, they will receive what we call a private key, because this system, it's completely encrypted. Not a company, no one that have access to the servers, even if the servers are hacked, or someone that has a lot of authority, we call it governments, ask for the database. And of course no one wants to go to jail, even if this is completely 100% legal service. We need to comply. But basically what they will see, it's encrypted information, because it's only these recipients that going to receive a private key, explaining that they need to save this key. If in the future will come an encrypted message, they need to use that encrypted key, or encrypted key, no, private key, to decrypt the encrypted message. So if the recipients, they lose the private key on the first email that they will receive, basically the message, it's encrypted forever. No one can decrypt it. It's the same technology as cryptocurrencies use, and it's 100% safe. And yes, like I said, yeah, basically it's this. You have a lot of information on the website wewow.com. So this is the first product, the first service. It's basically messaging, scheduling message platform. So second service. So you have a AI assistant, like other companies they have, and we're seeing now what's happening, especially this year. At least 2 companies, they're gonna become public, and the valuations are very high. And some of the it's my dog that is here with me. So basically, what happened with other services, you have a free service, and after a few messages, of course, the service it's limited. Why? Because this, every time you create what it's called an inference, I don't want to enter in very specific technical language, but every time you make, let's put this in a more common English language. So every time you do ask a question to the AI assistant, GPU needs to process that request. So you have these things called as LLMs, large language models. So basically, it's the model that the AI is running, and basically what happens, it's a lot of, like I said, putting in normal common words, not technical words. It's needed to have computing power needs to be used to process this request. And of course, these companies, they want to make money. Of course, makes sense. But also there is this expense, so they allow you to try to use the service for a few requests. After a few requests, either you upgrade, you make a subscription of their service, and it's the way it works. And with other platforms, they still don't allow you to, let's put it this way, some platforms so basically what I wanted to say is some platforms basically they restrict your service. They say either you upload, and for now you don't have any more free service, because it's like I said, there is the need for computing power, and this technology also consumes a lot of energy. And other companies, they just say, okay, you have reached your free limit usage. Now what you can do, it's use other models, and yeah. So every company is different. So with this basically this product, you have unlimited, well, not unlimited actually, it's depending on which subscription you have. If it's the monthly subscription, which is 10 euros per month, you have up to 10 requests per day. They reset at midnight UTC. If you have the annual subscription, you have 100 messages per day, then resets at midnight UTC again. And if you have the lifetime plan, there you have the highest allowance. It's 500 messages per day that resets every day at midnight. Why? There is limits because, like I said, there is a lot of computing power that is must be consumed. That's a lot of energy it's used to create these answers every time a user requests to the AI assistant to process their request. But my point is, if a company that you have currently, even if they have unlimited access, one thing is for sure, that is the difference of the WeWow AI assistant. It's that is completely private, because what happens with this service, it's basically the prompt. It's when we write the question, goes to the AI, to the model to basically create an answer. There is no logs. There is no no one is creating so the database, there is no database actually to register neither your prompts, what we are asking for the AI assistant, neither to the answers. Imagine this two ways. So there is the prompt, it's basically your question, and then there is the answer. Basically, it's there is no server side chat history. So what happens is, if you reload the page or if you close the window, all the answers that are generated, they just disappear. They just live temporarily even in your device. So yeah, that's the advantage for people that are privacy focused. They really like. I'm one of those guys that like to have privacy. I think it's a human right, but again, there is no logs. It's completely a private AI assistant. and there is those limits, of course. But on this product, basically, when you subscribe to have access to the platform, what happens basically, it's you have all three for now. In the future, maybe you will have even more services, products in this package. So you have the delivering scheduling messaging system. So you have the AI assistant, and also you have a portal that you can see live crypto prices, the crypto markets. So for now, it's the three products, the three services that you have. So also what is very interesting, it's most of the companies, they do now affiliate marketing. Here it's the same. If you share your ref link with someone that subscribes, either the monthly or the annual or the lifetime, 50%, the company pays 50% of the income to the person that shared that ref link with a new I think he wants to participate also this video on this platform. Yeah, like I said, just to make a quick resume. So basically you have a lot of use cases for the first product, so the secure messaging system. So yeah, if you want to just share, like I said, I will not suggest, even if it's this completely 100% encrypted, it's like having a vault inside another vault. I will not suggest anyone to put their seed phrase in this platform. It's just good security. For example, me, I don't have my seed phrases physically in paper in one vault in a bank. I have let's put it this way, the paper where I have all the words. I cut it in different pieces. I have in different vaults from different banks and even from different countries. There is some people that they go extremely, they just put every word in a vault in a different country. So you have a lot of countries, a lot of vaults. It's but all depends to the amount of value that you're trying to protect. So it's like if you're trying to protect maybe I don't know, a bottle of water, maybe don't just let it, I don't know, just here where I am, no one probably will touch your bottle of water. But if you are trying to protect a lot of value, of course you need to increase the level of security. So here it's exactly the same. What I would suggest is this device has a pin that you need to unlock to have access to this. So this can be in somewhere, some place that you feel safe, in a safe deposit box in a bank. And this system, it's very good actually to, for example, to save the access of this device, the pin of this device, or I don't know, the access of your computer or your crypto wallet, or you just want to, I don't know, imagine here somewhere you have a bar of gold or silver, because even the precious metals are going very high, the prices these days. You just do the draw, the sketch, and you put inside them you know, a letter, and how you guarantee that the person you give to does open before you go to somewhere some other dimension for those people that believe those things. So what I wanted to say is yeah, that use case is also there. You can just have a, let's call it your treasure map, you want to give to someone, but you just want to, they have access when you're not here anymore, or I don't know, you just want to reveal some personal information. It's private, we can't have access. So this is really completely bulletproof to hackers. So basically, I believe that any data can be 100% really 100% protected. The best way to protect data, it's not have it at all. So in this case, we don't have the data. Basically, what we have, it's encrypted data. Basically, if someone has access to, like I said, the database, it's a hacker or wherever it happens, basically can do nothing. It's encrypted in what is the technology that is protecting this information. It's exactly the same technology that is protecting the network of Bitcoin, Ethereum. It's exactly the same encryption. But like I said, I don't want to enter in technical details. I don't want to be very technical. Just want to give you the general idea. So okay, next video I will share it's really the screen, how it works, everything. But like I said, anyway, you have 14 days money back guaranteed. If you're not happy with the service, there is a button in the dashboard inside your back office that you just request a refund for some reason. And yeah, I think it's a good way to not only protect important information, but also if you want to make extra income, like I said, there is this affiliate program that pays you 50% of the revenue monthly, and also subscriptions. So 10 euros, 5 euros per month per user, 50 euros per year per user, or 250 euros every time someone acquires the lifetime limited access to the platform. So guys, this is the video I wanted to share with you today. And in the next video, I wanted to do the video under 10 minutes. It's already more than 10 minutes, but next video I will want to also share the screen, how everything works. So see you in the next video. Bye for now.